Just hopeless.
I'm not hopeless.
You're hopeless because you won't accept reality.
I do accept the reality.
Really?
Okay. Hey, Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What burst your bubble, Andrew?
The delusion that Billy Joel is my biological father.
Billy Joel is not your biological father. How ridiculous is that? Why would you think that?
I guess I was looking at photographs of myself and Billy Joel, and I thought we resembled each other.
A lot of people resemble a lot of people.
I guess there are a lot of doppelgangers, but when I was showing the photographs to my friends, they told me, you don't even look like Billy Joel, you know?
But why would you even think Billy Joel? I mean, it could be any random.
I remember when I was a child, you had an obsession a little bit with Billy Joel. Dad definitely had.
I never had an obsession with Billy Joel.
You used to play his music occasionally.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I remember you were like, oh, the longest time. You used to like his songs.
I did not. I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember you liking his songs, whatever you say, but I remember you liking his songs.
Well,
and Billy Joel would get Dad aggravated. Like, I remember we were poolside dancing when we were on vacation, and he didn't like the Piano Man dance. And Billy Joel will come on.
So that makes Billy Joel your father?
So then my mind starts to run wild, and obviously I don't have a father figure in my life, and I guess my mind really wants me to have a father figure.
So why would you choose Billy Joel?
I guess because you used to like him, and Dad had an obsession with him.
He was a singer. People like songs. I mean, we like lots of songs.
I guess I want to be a famous rock star too. So
okay. So you decided to make a celebrity your family member? I mean, why?
Like my psychiatrist says, it goes back to, if I have a famous rock star dad, I don't have to do any work. He's just going to come and...
Okay, there you go. There's the bell on the... You don't have to do any work. You don't have to work hard. But that's not reality. In life, you have to work hard. Everybody works hard.
And here's what I think. Here's the delusion. I think in the 80s, you had an affair with Billy Joel, and Dad knows about it. and that's the reason Dad would bully me as a child, because he knew Billy Joel was my biological father. And
well, that's good. You must spend a lot of time trying to dream these things up. It's very creative. Very, very creative.
I completely believe it too. Like
that's scary. That's scary. You need help. You need more help. If you completely believe that, you need more help.
You know why they say it? Because living in the real world is too painful. So I live in a fantasy world.
Well, you know what? You got to choose, real or fantasy. And if you want to stay fantasy, then you can go blah 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 for the rest of your life. It's either choose the real world or blah 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 blah. Let's color pictures. I mean, you have to choose.
I mean, I need to accept, nobody's coming to rescue me. Billy Joel.
But you're not.
Billy Joel is not my.
Why are you doing this right now?
Billy Joel.
If you have accepted,
Billy Joel is not my biological father. I need to take charge of my life.
But you're not. But you're not. You're still making a stupid video. So you need to, but you're not. So say it to the camera. I am not. Say it.
I'm not what?
Taking charge.
Well, I've got...
But you're still making a stupid, unrealistic video.
Well, making a video is not...
yes, it is.
It's
not. It's still living in unreality.
How about people that are in movies? Look, some of the biggest movies are some of the biggest...
Have you gone to school for theater and acting? Have you done...
There are people that make little videos on YouTube, and they get a lot of money because their channel took off. So it's not delusional to make videos.
Who did this?
Well, like the angry video game nerd, the nostalgia critic. There are plenty of people.
Okay. So these people probably have no life. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. And you think you're going to be that 1 in 100 billion? That's a fluke. That something like that happens.
I keep working harder and harder, and I think my videos keep getting better and better. I mean,
who is viewing them? Who is viewing them? Zero.
Zero. I don't know if I told you this, but Google was at the Fountain House, my recovery group. And I like to imagine Google is aware of my YouTube channel, and the reason they were at the recovery group is because they were getting ready. They were getting ready to hire me because they're like, oh, he could be our YouTube ambassador.
That's a good one, because instead of using recovery group and an organization like Google helping people that are in recovery.
I'm able to explain, like, obviously they were there because maybe they were opening up offices in Manhattan and they're looking to fund, good
people that had illness.
Good community service. I know they weren't there to hire me, but sometimes.
But in reality, if you could stay in reality, maybe you could get a job with Google, and maybe they would hire a percentage of people with disabilities, but not people that can't stay in the real world.
I hear Google is a really good company to work for.
But not people that can't recover, and this is not recovered. This is not real. Google at Fountain looking for people to try to pull in and start to train is real. This, and maybe somebody will see this. Wrong. Not real. You got to make a list of real, not real.
Like my psychiatrist says, I think My Ticket to Freedom is a sensational video that's going to...
And what did he say?
He said that's not
going to happen.
I like to think it's going to start a chain reaction. All my videos, all my art's going to go viral.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Unless you want to color stupid carrot pictures in a group home. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Getting a job, maybe, with a company like Google through Fountain and working hard with them to be a spokesperson and help people, that's reality. That's possible to happen. Possible. But you got to work hard at recovery, not this. This is taking you down. Do you not see that?
I suppose.
Until you accept that.
Okay, maybe make videos in the real world because this is my passion. I love it.
Okay, so be a videographer, but whatever the hell you do.
A photographer, a videographer that
and work for somebody. Start out working for somebody, and then maybe open your own company and do weddings, but not take pictures of yourself. Nobody wants to see a middle-aged man.
No.
You look like a pedophile.
Okay, but I actually like taking photographs of other people too. Like there was this guy I was working with at the recovery group I go to, and I was showing him how to take pictures, showing him how to make video.
Okay,
and he's like, "Wow, this is really cool." And I was teaching him, and he's like, and then I was telling him you could upload videos to YouTube. And he's like, "I always wanted to have a YouTube account." So believe it or not, I have a lot of skills that actually people don't.
Teach a course at the library in New York City. Teach a course at the foundation. There's so much you could do as a real talented person, not bullshit Billy Joel. Not bullshit. I'm doing wee wee wah and Mr. Mayonnaise. Come on, you've got to convince yourself. You're on the cusp. You're on the cusp of going down this road or going down this road.
I'm at a crossroads.
And this road is going like this, really fast.
I could either do the Billy Joel, my biological father, delusion, fantasy.
Into the group home.
Or work hard in the real world
and get somewhere. And
maybe get a job at Google,
And even maybe travel with the Fountain and speak about things and yes. Yes.
Don't deny, I'm a pretty good public speaker.
You are. You did Macbeth. You did that on stage. That was real. That was real. This is fake. And every time you do this, every time you're alone, every time you spin it, you're not recovering. And that's taking you down this path.
The negative fantasy path.
That is what it is.
That is what it is.